Good news for drivers in the Palisades. Caltrans just announced a 3.5-mile stretch of Topanga Canyon Boulevard will reopen tomorrow morning. It was closed this week because of the storm. And for those living in the Eaton Fire burn scar, CBS LA's Jasmine Viel shows us the mess they're still cleaning up.
Here along Loma Alta and Skyview Drive, wet and muddy. All these mounds of mud actually came down during last week's storms. We just saw a trickle of water through here today. LA County Department of Public Works says their crews have been working around the clock to clear the roads of all of this mud and check on the dams as deputies have been going door to door to notify people within those evacuation zones. A fast-moving river of mud and debris rushed past homes off Cheney Trail Thursday morning, taking anything with it.
That looks like somebody's for sale property. Sadly, it means the reality of living up here.
Alice Wesson took this cell phone video right outside their house in Altadena since the Eaton fire burned the hills above them. Any heavy rain sends a ton of mud pouring down the flood channel that runs right across Elzada Road.
You can see the mud is gotten so high. This used to be a drop of several feet, and now it's just all filled with mud.
With the ground already soaked from several storms since Christmas, Wesson says it doesn't take much rain to trigger flooding like this.
We got pretty good rain, about 4 inches last night, do you think?
Something like that.
And it worked as it's supposed to do.
They saw nearly the same thing last week on Christmas Eve.
I love this area, though, and I'm going to stay, but my husband and I are going to stay. But yeah, it takes a kind of a personality to deal with it.
Wesson is the unofficial alarm bell for her neighborhood, warning others when the mud starts moving.
You can see down the road here, there's a lot of mudslide and things in some places.
DJ Byrne lives on a ridge above Altadena where many of these homes were in an evacuation warning zone.
Especially after the fires last year, when somebody says, warning, be prepared to evacuate. We're taking it a lot more seriously than we used to.
Firefighters told the Wessons to leave Wednesday, but for now they've chosen to stay, even though mud flows like this can completely trap them up here and wash away anyone who tries to drive through it. That's what happened to one driver.
I do remember in the February rains when it rained really hard and was fresh after the fire scar. We did see an SUV get caught.
For now, they seem to have escaped the worst of this storm, but as more rain moves in, officials warn the threatened debris flows in burn scar areas like this will continue. Public Works also told me that they have checked the debris basins in Altadena and Sierra Madre. No issues to report as crews are on standby. Here in Altadena, Jasmine Viel, CBS LA.